Hi lovelies, welcome back. Welcome to Teriyaki Chicken Wingettes. Alright, today I'm doing a kilo's worth, but this recipe you can double, triple, quadruple. I'll write the recipe below as always. I'm using sesame oil. I get this from the Asian section of the grocery store. I'm using the Japanese teriyaki sauce, which is also from the Asian section, but any teriyaki sauce will do. I'm using dry sherry. Now, if you've never got this before, just go into your bottle shop, ask them for dry sherry for cooking, and they'll send you right to the right spot. And it's only about $9 a bottle, and it lasts you years. First, we need 1/4 cup of the teriyaki sauce. 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using olive oil, but you can use any oil you've got. Now we need 1/2 teaspoon of grated ginger, or 1/2 teaspoon of jar ginger. 1 clove of garlic crushed, or 1 heaped teaspoon of jar garlic. 1 tablespoon of dry sherry. 1 tablespoon of honey. 1/4 teaspoon of sesame oil. 1/4 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spice. Mix it really well, set it aside for a minute. Alrighty, for our wingettes, I buy my chicken wings like this full because they're a lot cheaper, and then you just cut them yourself. So there's a knuckle in between there and there's a knuckle in between there. So you just spread it out, put your knife on and chop it. Spread that out where the knuckle is roughly. Put your knife on and chop it. Okay, now we've just made our 2 wingettes and our extra piece. Now some people really like them, and if you do like them you can absolutely chuck them in, but I use them as dog food. Once we've done that, grab a container nice and big to put them in. Spread them all out. So even if you've got really big like oven trays or something, if you're doing heaps of them, something that will fit in the fridge though. Then pour it all over them. Now give it a good mix through, make sure they're all covered. You can do this with your hands if you want. Once we've done that and you've flattened them all out again, now we cover them and put them in the fridge. Now the minimum they can stay in the fridge for is 2 hours. So in an hour's time I'm going to get them out and mix them up again and then put them back in for the other hour. Now you can also make these, marinate them like this and leave them until tomorrow. So you can make them all up for your barbie today and bang, tomorrow you can cook them. So if you're going to do that, what I'd do is just before you go to bed, I would mix it through again and stick it back in the fridge. And first thing in the morning I'd mix them through again and stick it back in the fridge. Alrighty, it's a couple of hours later and we're ready to rock and roll. Now if you're going to use a barbecue, I always do them on low, and if you've got a lid, I usually put the lid down in between turning them. Now I'm doing them in my electric fryer today, so I'll do them on a medium because I still got to fix me bloody barbie. Now as we're taking them out, we just want to get all the excess off and then put them all on there. We want to keep this marinade and grab a pastry brush. I like to use butter or margarine because it helps to stop them from burning. And in they go. Once they're about halfway cooked, marinate them all over. Then when we turn them over in 5 minutes or so, marinate the other side. Oh, the smell up in here is amazing. Once you're finished, sprinkle them with a few little sesame seeds. Boom. Teriyaki chicken wingettes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night, and I'll see you soon. Toodles!